You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we still can start up with when you aim like this, shooting, crouching and shooting.
Yeah.
You don't have much momentum, right? All you do is shooting through the choke, and since you have Ryan and no razor shield, you have no way to know like when the shield is down when Ryan decides to drop his shield. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you just want to shoot through the choke, it's much better to just AD inconsistently with spamming with no scopes through your team. And if the team is full HP, it will go straight to them, to their shield.
Yeah. Okay.
So if they had the Widowmaker, you don't know that because you haven't pressed tab and like we start the game. If there's a Widowmaker flying up here, you've been dead instantly.
Yeah.
Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yes. Your team is of course like your defense is in front of shield, so that's not the best. You should maybe even hold close because you have not May Symmetra and Ryan, but it's fine. Nice, Sensi. You still haven't pressed tab to see what they had, and they had a Widowmaker, as you can see.
Yeah.
See Widowmaker jumping.
Yeah. There.
I know she died like in the air by Hanzo, but like you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Of course, you can try to shoot it, but if you're just gonna shoot at shield, as you should do, if you had the Wizard too, but like generally, it helps. 70 damage is a lot towards shield. So that's unlucky. Let's see what happened. Symmetra overextended. They got pulled. Sentranced. You're 2 down. You Hanzo died. You nano. Saria. At the same second. If you want to nano this area to try to turn it around, check how much ultimate it has. I know you can see she has a lot of charge, but the only way to really turn it around is with a big graph.
Okay.
Because they have no support ults, and of course, if he ultimates the tanks, there's no value. But like, if they're close to the 200 HP heroes. Okay, you're positioning right now. What do
Yeah.
you think about that? What's your opinion about that? If you go back here, where you're holding this corner. I would say a no-go if they had the Widowmaker. I don't know if they changed because you haven't pressed tab.
Yeah.
Because again, they can fly up here. Widowmaker often go for jump shots, and there's windows here. Sometimes this is rarely used, but jump shotting here or going this way around up here and shooting is very common.
Okay, so I should have
So-
stayed on the other side, on the
So
left,
you
on
should
the
be aware
right.
of what. I don't know if they have changed or not. They
They
had them a Krieg.
they have still a Widowmaker.
Okay. So it's all about like you can stay here, but you have to be aware of the Widowmaker.
She's in the main choke.
Yeah, but you didn't know that before that. Or maybe you did, but like you didn't think about it.
Yeah.
You have to read like you cannot do the same playstyle on every comp. Like if you have a Rissa or Ryan, it all depends on what heroes they have. If they have flankers, you have to play in their like health packs could be nice. If they have double snipers, you want to like use you want to use your no scopes more because like you know how hard it is to hit Hanzo when he just flick, in, shoot, back, right?
Yeah.
And we do that with Anna too. But it's fine, just keep shooting the shield. It helps. Your nano is fine. I know he doesn't get much value, but yeah. He should never be able to get hooked, but it's unless his shield is broken. But it's fine. That's unlucky. Your positioning was also dangerous, since you already have like your team was with you. So when you go in here, that you're closer to their payload, and their chance of flanking, as you can see right here, is much higher.
Now they don't have a Widowmaker.
Yeah, I see. That means you're gonna play close to Zen, so you can help Zen, and Zen can help you. But if you play all alone, like there's no way for you to 1v1 a tracer unless you hit a nice sleep. And higher ranks, even though your aim should be better at higher ranks, you will not hit more tracers. Because the tracers also improve. So it's unlucky. You're like when you reload, it's very nice. You're not really reloading uselessly anymore, well, not that much.
Yay!
You're reloading like when you shoot, and not like because this is here you will reload, but there's no reason for you to reload because you want to be ready. You don't know if maybe he rolls out.
Yeah.
So the old you would have reloaded, and then he will have shifts it, and then yeah, you dead. So that's a nice thing. You're also using more cooldowns. I know you're like missing a lot of sleep darts, but it doesn't matter. You want to get sleep darts away. Of course, it's hard to hit. Okay. Nice. I think here I would get ready to position me up here high ground. No, not the other high ground behind you. Let me see
You
if
mean
ever
yeah,
looked.
like the
The
one
back.
right behind me?
Yeah, up here.
Yeah.
The reason for you have high ground, so Tracer has to use a lot of blinks and time to get to you, and you have the high ground, and it's easier for you to jump down and take the mini. Much easier, and then it can easily heal up you when you don't have a Widowmaker or a Hanzo.
Yeah.
McCree's long range from their high ground to your is like 25 damage. Not 25, maybe 30 damage. And the chance of him hitting you in long range is no. If they have a Widowmaker, this would be the wrong place. Okay? And or if they had the Hanzo, it would be the wrong place. Whereas Hanzo just spamming arrows, someday you're gonna run into an arrow. And then you die. So it's better to play like passive. When they have like no one shots, I like to say, like when they don't have Hanzo, Widowmaker, Ash, I would like position me at a high ground.
Yeah.
Like this is not a bad positioning because you're still close to your team and easier for you to hit defensive nades. But if you feel like Tracer and Moira is going to be a struggle because they always focus you because you have Zen or you have Mercy heals, so that's actually even better now. Because then Mercy can jump away. You're gonna have a lot of good times. Nice. But I like that you stayed defensively. You could like the aggressive is like peaking. If we go back here, there's two ways to do it. The one as you do right now, like playing defensively, let your damage dealers and tanks do the work. But you can also play behind your team, like here, because there's a room right here. You can go back to safety, Omega, and you have the awareness of high ground. So hopefully, because Zarya is here, you can like go for big antis where Hanzo, Sarah, Ryan can follow up. But again, the defensive, like where you're with soldier, it's nice. Continuing. $10 minutes and 10 seconds from now. This will work for sure. You just play shield.
I don't think it worked. No, it doesn't.
No, okay. Again, we talk about your nades. Your nades is like what you're worst at, I believe. Because I don't know if you realize that every time you throw a nade, it's either a direct hit straight on them, so that means that it's very rare to actually like direct hit, or it's too close, far away.
Yeah. I'm practicing on that already.
Yeah. Just so you are aware of that. Wait, you actually got a tick. So that's as you see here.
Yeah, I'm throwing it too far away off the hawk.
You want to hit the hawk, and he's jumping. Doesn't matter. But like you're actually looking at Orisa, where you actually had to look right here. Even if you hit it right here, it would maybe have been hit him because you hit the like the splash, but it's fine. And you get away, so that's nice. Means you charge up your nano a bit quicker. Nano Dressaria, I guess. Okay. So that's nice. And this is where we talk about like when you're standing like alone without a shield, you're gonna get hit by like one shots. And this is like what I talk about running into random arrows, because that you're not behind shield, you're split from your team.
Yeah.
So this is the example of like when you play alone. Not that you play alone, but like it's best positioning. Even though it's not your fault, it will lucky shots. But you get what I mean.
Yep.
Yes. It's nice you're going after like the quick shots, quick scope shots to make sure you actually heal the target. So that's nice. Yes. That's fine. Well, I'll say your nanos is on point. You're not wasting your nanos anymore too.
Okay.
You are reloading correctly, and you are using your nanos correctly. You don't have to use it to heal. The thing is, you nearly always use your nano to engage a fight. I don't know if you realize that, and that makes you actually win like 80% of the fights. You nano, because you start with the engage.
Yep.
Even though your Ryan's not ready, as long as it's not a stupid Ryan that charges, right? You're gonna have a high percent chance of the fight. Big nano. So that's a GG.
Yep.
The only thing I would say you need to like 100% understand. There's only two things. It's your nates, and don't jump unless you quickscope. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't.
I don't.
Because later, if you go 400 SR above, you're gonna die much more of like shots.
Yeah.
Flying around. But if you get your nades correctly, that it'll be easy masters for sure.
Yeah, you think?
The way you played right here.
Okay.
Could be in a better game or an average game, I don't know. But like much better.
Okay. Nice.